What's up, people? J-Dub here. Just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things before this video starts. First off, it's comprised of a couple of clips from the sideshow. You know, my live weekly web show that's on jdubshow.com every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, that show. So this video has a couple of clips from there and here, and make sure you comment on it, rate the video, all of that good stuff. And also down in the description box, I have a link to my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/jdubshow, and I have links to like different social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, and I also have like my Xbox GamerTag, PlayStation Network username, so you can add me as a friend, subscribe to my account, follow me on Twitter, friend me, like me on Facebook. Just don't poke. I'm good with the poking. So yeah, check out the video, enjoy it. Peace. As far as R-Truth goes, as I said in my Raw review video, the first segment on Raw, that was absolutely fucking horrible. I know it was a lot of people that disagree with me, but I do not. Your opinions, you go ahead and have your opinions, but I got mine. That first segment on Raw was fucking horrible. Okay, it was horrible. But as far as the heel turn goes, like I said, it was over the top. It could have been better. I just think that they could have done better with the heel turn. I think it's like a thin line between aggression, intensity, and craziness. It would have been great if R-Truth just showed that aggression and that intensity, but I thought that he, you know, pardon the pun, crossed the line over into absolute craziness. So that's why I didn't like it. But you know, I don't hate R-Truth. I have nothing but R-Truth's best interest at heart. Well, let me not even lie. I can't stand his ass. That old rapping character that he has, that bumbling, hip-hopping, diddy-bopping ass fool character that he has, I don't like it. I don't like the happy-go-lucky, jumping around rapping R-Truth. Maybe this character change for him will be a good thing, but only time will tell. But I just didn't like the execution of the heel turn, but you know, it could be a good thing, because as somebody posted on my video, they posted a comment saying that he couldn't get any worse than what he already was, so I guess there's only room for improvement. In my last video, I talked about how, well, I mentioned, I didn't really get into it, how I wasn't interested in Nexus, and I didn't think most of you guys would be interested in Nexus either. What I meant by that was, it wasn't to take away anything from Randy Orton and CM Punk, because to be honest, I've actually been enjoying this feud going on between Randy Orton and CM Punk. But the thing is, Nexus, I'm just so disinterested in them, because they've had so many chances. WWE has had so many chances to get it right, get booking right with Nexus. Like, they've had so many resets. After they lost the match at SummerSlam, they had to have a reset. After Wade Barrett was removed from the league of Nexus, they had to have a reset. Now, after Randy Orton has completely dismantled the group, they need another reset. And it's a couple more times, you know, added to that bunch. But every single time that Nexus has a reset and they come back, WWE does the same stupid shit again. Like, they don't know how to book Nexus. They don't know how to book the Corre. Over on SmackDown, they have the Corre teasing a breakup while they have all of the championships and things. But my whole thing is, if you don't get us to care about the group as a whole first, why should we care about a breakup? Like, that doesn't make much sense to me. Like, the Corre only had 1 week that they look good. Out of their entire month, you know, couple of months of existence, they had exactly 1 week where they looked good, and that was a week that they dominated Big Show and Kane. But other than that, what has the Corre done? And with Nexus, like I said, like, every time that they keep coming back, you know, same thing happens over and over again. So at this point, I've lost my faith in WWE and their ability to book factions. What do you think of Punk versus Orton, last man standing at Extreme Rules? I'm anticipating that match. Extreme Rules look to be, it looks to be building up to be a pretty good pay-per-view. Yeah. We also have on Extreme Rules a World Heavyweight Championship match. Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. It's going to be a ladder match, I believe. And I don't know, I don't remember the last time that I've anticipated a World Heavyweight Championship match as much as I'm anticipating this one, because no matter who wins, it is, you know, a definite thing that we will get a first-time world champion in WWE, whether that be Alberto Del Rio or Christian. And if Alberto Del Rio wins, That'd be pretty cool. I like Alberto Del Rio, so it'd be cool to see him as World Heavyweight Champion. But if Christian won, I would be through the roof with excitement because I've been a Christian fan for a very long time. Actually, Christian is the reason why I started watching TNA in the first place. Like, I heard about TNA when I heard about TNA first when Christian went there and he had a match with, was it Rhino, the 8 Mile Street fight? Yeah, that was when I first heard of TNA. So I guess I should be pissed off at Christian though, because he is the one who introduced me to TNA, the abomination that is TNA. So I should be pissed off at him. I shouldn't be a fan of his. But yeah, I'm kidding though. But yeah, I don't remember the last time I've anticipated a World Heavyweight Championship match as much as this one. And it's kind of sad though that as Christian started to make his way up in WWE, that's when Edge started to make his way out of WWE. And I really, really, really wish we would have seen an Edge versus Christian, you know, main event feud. That would have been great. But hey, I guess it isn't going to happen. But I'm still glad that Christian is, you know, in that upper tier in WWE finally. What do you think of Sin Cara? Okay, on the subject of this dude, I see a lot of people bringing up the fact that Sin Cara, he's been having a lot of botches in his matches and things. Well, I won't say a lot. Well, a couple. He's been, you know, botching in his matches and things. Well, I think you guys have to realize that he's in an all new world. Like, basically, he comes down from Mexico where they specialize in the lucha libre style, and now he has to acclimate himself to the WWE style, and it's going to take a while for that to happen. So we may get, you know, botches from time to time when it comes to Sin Cara, but I think he's shown enough talent and ability to show that he is the real deal. So I don't think that anybody can say that this dude is, you know, oh, he sucks or anything like that. But the botches, if they keep happening and you know, at this frequent, it's gonna become a problem. But I think he at least deserves some time to get, you know, into the WWE style of things. And also, he specializes in a very high impact, fast paced style. So when it's basically like high risk, high reward type thing. Like if the move pays off, then it'll be great. The fans will all be excited. But then there's an added risk in there that, you know, something can go wrong. Jay, I dare you to watch ROH and what are your thoughts on... Oh, see, I'm thinking about R-Truth. I don't know why, but I dare you to watch ROH and what are your thoughts on the company. But you don't have to dare me to watch ROH. I've been to ROH shows before. I had a great time at both shows. At one of the shows, the wrestler Delirious, he actually took my hat off my head and threw it on the ground. So yeah, that was a great experience. What hat? It was a DX hat. The one that I wore like for 2 years. Yeah, that was the one that he took off my... I guess he was jealous, you know. I would have said I got 2 words for you, but I didn't want to get beat up. Or I didn't want to beat him up and end up going to jail, so... Yeah.